That lion. Man, let me tell you something. This one time, man, when I was just chilling in my village, just chilling. I'm not from the city, I'm from the village. We had about maybe 400 people in my village, and everything was good. Everything was good. Everybody chilling. Everybody doing what they gotta do. Everybody just kicking back. And then this one time, because we're living next to the safari. Because this is Africa, we live next to the safari. There's a lot of animals that come and interrupt our days and shit. But like this one time, man, this lion just got a taste for humans. This lion just started to attack people. And my village was small, so it got about 100 people. You'd be walking home, and you'd be walking home from work, and it should have grabbed you and bite your leg off and shit. And so it got a few people. It got about 100 people, which is a lot. And I wasn't having that. That's just not acceptable to me. So what I did, I talked to the elder. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get this lion. You know what? I'm gonna get this lion. This bloody lion. This human eating lion. I'm gonna get you. And so they got out the drums, started beating the drums, and that was cool. Just got the war paint on. I'm like, I'm gonna need about 5 people to come with me, and we're gonna go get this lion. And one of the people that was that had to come with me was my friend Billy. Now Billy was Billy was different, but Billy was good. Billy was a good friend of mine. And so but nobody told Billy that he was gonna be the bait. The lion was gonna get somebody, so it had to be Billy. He was gonna get Billy, and then we were gonna get the lion. And so that was the plan. And so we started walking into the bush. And I'm telling them all these stories. I'm like, nah, man, I'm gonna get that lion. I'm gonna, as soon as I see that lion, I'm gonna stab it with the spear. And they're like, nah, you talk too much, bro. I'm like, nah, we'll see. And it went on like that for a couple of days, and we're just walking deeper into the safari till we find this bloody lion, man. And then out of nowhere, me and the mates, we just stopped. We all stopped, and then we got that instinct, like if a lion's around, you gotta be careful. And so. But Billy just kept walking. He didn't feel anything. He didn't understand that this lion was just gonna be, around where we were. And so he kept walking. Billy kept walking, and I was about to tell him, Billy, stop, but the lion came out of nowhere. It got him. It got my mate Billy, and that was it for Billy. He just the lion just slashed him. And he was gone. So Billy was gone, and so I'm like, nah, man, we gotta get this lion. If not for me, if not for the 100 people, then do it for Billy. And this was very important to me. So we all ran up to the lion, and it got about, it got 3, got two of my mates on this side, another 2 on this side. It's just me left. And so what, I'm like, nah, man, I'm gonna get this lion. For my fallen bros. This is some real shit. I gotta get this lion. And so what, I just took out my spear, chucked it at him. And he dodged it too. He dodged it, but he was a little bit slow. So by the time he dodged it, I grabbed his head. And fucked him up, man. Pumped him right there, kicked the shit out of him. And then what I did? This is when I knew shit was getting real. I was like, what? I'm gonna give this lion a taste of its own medicine. So I just bit him. I just bit his neck. And choked him out. I was choking him and biting him at the same time. And until he tapped out, he was like, nah, man, I give up. I'm tapping out. I'm like, yeah, what? What you gonna say now? What you gonna say now? I hooked him again.